This is one place where kids can be themselves. They can try new things with the support of their counselor and the other kids in the cabin.
They live in a small cabin group of usually around 6 to 8 kids. An advanced sale for older kids, they're bigger groups up to 14. They kind of do everything with that small cabin group. So they really get to know each other. They get to know their counselor as well. It's a really good bonding opportunity.
It's a really self-fulfilling cycle of just wonderful people that come in and learn all these great skills and be more confident in themselves. And then they return that back to those new kids. It's just a big, wonderful cycle of giving back.
Camp was started in 1928. I started off at Camp Wyandot as a camper at the age of 7, and that started my love for Wyandot.
My family has been coming here for a few generations. I believe I'm a 4th generation camper, which is really special to me in my experience.
My family originally started sometime in the 30s, and my mom was a camper, and her parents, my grandparents, helped to build the facilities.
I think kids forget how to be bored, and I think that they forget that there are things going on around them outside of that little screen, and it's really cool to come here and see them connect with each other and also us and with the world around them without having that screen in between us. You definitely do see a difference in behavior, in quality of life, and definitely in the relationships that they build with others and that they're able to maintain. You can tell the difference between a camp kid and a not camp kid.
I just turned 8 and was eligible to come to camp and all that. I originally did not like camp. For the first few days, it was very daunting on me. Never been away from home and stuff, 8-year-old, being alone. But it was definitely something that changed my life. You join in, and it changes your shield that you had up. It breaks down their shield, and everyone has a shield out in the real world, and camp ends up allowing you to break that down, lower it, and just be yourself entirely, or do whatever you want to be whoever you want to be.
We have so many wonderful alumni that have been here generations ago, and they still come around, they still donate, and they're wonderful, and they are really our lifeblood. We really are lucky to have them.
Funding from donors really helps us out because it helps the staff, the counselors, and all sorts of our staff to be able to do our jobs better and easier.
Whenever someone's announcing and oh, we got new things for this, or we were able to get new things here, it's always this drastic improvement. There's never a small improvement. All of them always feel so massive and so helpful every single time.
Funding, I can't stress enough how important it is just to have facilities that are updated for our youth to learn in. Our nature cabin, it's really awesome to have new materials in there and have the kids go in and experience new things and having a physical structure for them to do those things in. Obviously, basic necessities like the bathrooms, those are probably the things that have changed the most over the years, just to keep everyone comfortable and keep things clean. But I would say the funding really shines through in our materials that we use for the campers. So we have Mora knives that we use for knife safety. We have compasses that we use for orienteering. I mean, there are so many things that I think the kids could really, really, benefit from when it comes to funding, when those funds are going directly to that. For example, the cabin that I live in right now was built by volunteers through funding from them, and it's right on to the pool as the aquatics director, so I have direct access to the pool, so it makes upkeeping it easier. The maintenance of it is easier because I'm right there, and providing more housing for our staff allows us to have more staff for our campers. So I think funding is really, really important, and it also funding for things like this video, we are, broadcasting why it's so important to have kids in nature, and without funding for things like that, we couldn't get the word out and explain why it is so important to have kids in the outdoors and to reconnect them to nature.
The only way we can do that and continue to do that is through our wonderful donors and our wonderful sponsors.
I can't stress how important it is that we have places like this, and I think this is the best of them all. The physical camp itself, I mean, people come and go, but the camp itself has some magic. I hope it's here long after I'm gone.